All right, let's go straight into the gist. Make sure you like this video and subscribe right now because what's happening in Abuja right now is serious. Everywhere is tense. People are talking. News is moving fast. And there's this strong gist spreading about Israel and the United States finally stepping in on matters that concern Nnamdi Kanu. Some people say this could change a lot of things, while others believe it's just political talk. But whichever way, the air is hot and emotions are running high. Like this video now, subscribe to because this one you need to follow to the end. Now let me break it down in simple English so everybody can understand. The tension in Abuja didn't just start today. For some time now, people have been expecting a big move, either from the Nigerian government or from the international community. And now there are talks that some foreign powers are showing interest in how Nnamdi Kanu's case is being handled. Israel and the United States are the two names coming up again and again. If you're watching this, hit like and subscribe because the gist way, I tell you now, go make sense as we go deeper. So the matter now be say, foreign countries like Israel and America, they're said to be showing concern about how justice is being handled in Nigeria, especially in cases that involve human rights, religious groups, and ethnic movements. You see, once such countries start asking questions, government officials begin to move carefully. And that's part of the reason why Abuja is a bit tight right now. Security people are everywhere and people are cautious. Before I go on, I beg like this video and subscribe so you go fit get all my updates anytime I drop gist like this. Now there's another angle. Christian groups across Nigeria are reacting. Many of them are saying that the time has come to speak up for justice, to end oppression, and to make sure people's rights are respected. Some are even calling it a Christian liberation moment, saying it's no longer just about religion, but about fairness, equality, and justice for everyone. And let's be honest, once faith-based groups start talking, government, they always pay attention. My people, like this video and subscribe, make we go deeper into the matter. Now, let's talk about what's really happening on the ground. In Abuja right now, you fit see heavy police patrols. You fit notice that people are talking in low tones. And even some top political people are avoiding too much comment. That's how you know something big is coming. It might not be loud yet, but behind these scenes, serious discussions are going on. Diplomats, lawyers, and human rights groups are meeting and exchanging information. These are the kinds of quiet movements that come before any big public announcement. Please like and subscribe. So when I continue this gist, you no go miss AM. Many Nigerians, especially those who support Nnamdi Kanu, are now saying that international attention might finally bring fairness to the case. Others are warning that foreign involvement might make the situation more complicated. But either way, Nigerians are watching closely. Nobody wants violence. Everybody just wants peace and justice. And that's why people are saying, enough is enough. It's time for transparency. Like and subscribe, my people, because this gist is still long. Some pastors and church leaders have also come out to speak. They are calling on government to do what's right and to stop any form of unfair treatment. They're asking for peace, but also justice. They're reminding their members that prayer is powerful, but so is unity and lawful action. You see, this one no be time for fighting. This one a time for people to stand firm, stay calm, and demand fairness. Before we go further, please, if you're enjoying this gist, tap the like button, subscribe now, and share this video with your friends. Now, there are reports that some foreign diplomats may visit Abuja soon for consultations. When you see such visits happening around 10 times, it means something big is being discussed. It may not show on TV yet, but these quiet meetings always mean progress or pressure. If foreign nations decide to speak up officially, it could push both sides, government and supporters, to find a better solution. That's why people say this tension might lead to something positive if everyone remains peaceful. Like and subscribe, because I'll continue giving you the real gist as things unfold. Now let's look at how ordinary people are feeling. Many Abuja residents are just tired. They want peace. They don't want to wake up to another protest or unrest. Business owners want to sell their goods without fear. Students want to go to school, and families just want safety. So even as the big political and religious talks go on, people are begging for peace. And that's the most important thing. No matter the tension, no matter the politics, we must keep things calm. If you support peace, hit the like button now and subscribe. Let's talk small about international relations. When names like Israel and the US come into the conversation, you know it's serious. These countries have strong diplomatic and security systems. If they get involved, they don't do noise. They do documents, they do legal support, and they do quiet meetings. So, if this story about them stepping in for Nnamdi Kanu is true, it means there's likely some evidence or at least strong diplomatic concern already on the table. And those kinds of things don't just fade away easily. Like this video and subscribe, because I'll continue breaking it down for you. The Christian groups calling for liberation are also saying something powerful. They're saying Nigeria must stand for fairness for all faiths. They are calling on leaders not to discriminate or oppress. They're also reminding people that peace doesn't mean silence. Peace means speaking truth without violence. These are the kinds of messages that keep a country stable when emotions are high. If you support that message, please like and subscribe. Now, some people online are trying to twist the story, saying that this might lead to chaos or even religious division. That's why it's very important to be careful with what we read and share. We need to stick to verified information, not rumors. Because when fake news spreads, people overreact, and that's how tension turns to trouble. So let's all calm down and wait for real updates. Like this video, subscribe, and help others understand what's truly going on. One key thing to remember is that these international matters take time. If Israel or the United States is really stepping in, it means they'll be working through legal and diplomatic channels. There will be meetings, statements, and slow but serious actions. It's not something that happens overnight. So Nigerians need to be patient and allow the process to unfold. Please like this video and subscribe if you want me to keep bringing you real-time updates on how this goes. Now let's talk about Abuja again. Some residents say security men are everywhere, near court areas, government offices, and major roads. It's all to prevent any sudden protest or clash. The government doesn't want chaos, especially with foreign eyes watching. That's why you see extra checks, roadblocks, and tighter security presence. It's all about keeping the capital calm while the situation is being monitored. Like and subscribe so you don't miss when I continue this gist. The truth is, this whole issue shows how connected everything is: politics, religion, diplomacy, and justice. And Nigerians are right to want fairness. The Christian groups, human rights activists, and ordinary people are all saying the same thing. Let justice be equal for all. If government listens and acts fairly, tension will drop. If not, it may rise again. But as we say, prayer and peace go hand in hand. So even while we talk about this, we pray for calm. Please, if you're following me, like this video now and subscribe. Also, it's important to say that no matter how hot the gist is, we must not encourage violence. Let everyone stay calm, follow the law, and wait for the truth to come out. Because once you let anger control the street, it becomes hard to stop. And nobody wants that. Not the government, not the people, not the foreign nations watching. If you support peace, like and subscribe now. You see, Nigeria is a strong country. But for us to grow, we must learn to handle sensitive issues with care. The case of Nnamdi Kanu has been long, emotional, and controversial, but this new development shows that the world is watching. And maybe, just maybe, international involvement could push for a fair and balanced resolution. So all we can do now is stay alert, stay calm, and stay peaceful. My people, if you like how I am breaking this down, I beg like this video and subscribe